altar, altar, altar.
제단, 제대.
The altar in the cathedral was adorned with intricate carvings and illuminated by flickering candles. Ransom, ransom, ransom.
납치 피해자의 몸값. 배상금.
Considering how risky it is to sell or hold for ransom a major work of art, the number of important pieces stolen is astonishing. Stem from, stem from, stem from.
유래하다, 기인하다.
Some Chinese euphemisms also stem from squeamishness. Secure, secure, secure.
안전한, 확보하다.
Poor eyesight and ambitions to shine in literary circles led him to shift his career to science, despite his father's worry that he was abandoning a secure profession. In the face of, in the face of, in the face of.
무엇에도 불구하고.
And in the face of these twin concerns, some investors say policymakers have not done enough to provide certainty about how the crisis will be tackled. Malicious, malicious, malicious.
사악한.
The old man is malicious and fiendish. Malevolent, spiteful, wicked. Streamline, streamline, streamline.
유선형으로 하다. 효율적으로 하다.
Atlantic bluefin tuna has a torpedo-shaped, streamlined body, which is designed for speed and endurance. Clarify, rationalize, simplify. Haven, haven, haven.
안식처, 도피처.
He escaped the prison island which should have been his haven of rest. Impervious, impervious, impervious.
스며들지 않는.
As cities develop, miles of impervious pavement are laid over forest or wetland. Impenetrable. Grim, grim, grim.
암울한, 엄숙한.
But free music magazines have a grim record. Bleak, gloomy. Outstrip, outstrip, outstrip.
능가하다, 앞지르다.
The growth rate of the American GDP has outstripped those of its rivals recently. Outdo, surpass. Abide by, abide by, abide by.
준수하다.
All hospitals are required by law to abide by the patient's Bill of Rights. Antagonistic, antagonistic, antagonistic.
적대하는, 반대의.
It is skeptical to exert one's control even over others who may not have antagonistic feelings about communal living. Hostile, opposed. Apex, apex, apex.
정상, 절정, 극치.
Whereas if you ascended, through effort and talent, to the apex of a meritocracy, you could take pride in the fact that your success was earned rather than inherited. Pinnacle, summit, peak. Arduous, arduous, arduous.
힘든, 고된.
Of course, this was the nose that led Darwin through 5 years of arduous travel that inspired his theory of evolution. Onerous, taxing. Arthritis, arthritis, arthritis.
관절염.
The ocean has already given us osteoporosis drugs derived from salmon, omega-3 fish oils for arthritis and heart disease, and bone replacements from coral. Callous, callous, callous.
냉담한, 냉정한.
Tom's callous treatment of his cousin made Sophia angry. Heartless, uncaring. Coloration, coloration, coloration.
채색.
Red coloration is particularly intriguing because it is produced in the fall and is not merely a byproduct of the breakdown of green pigment. Compelling, compelling, compelling.
흥미를 돋우는, 강요하는.
There is no question that the drama is compelling and the intensity of the interest, specifically among the young, is remarkable. Intriguing, captivating. Compulsive, compulsive, compulsive.
충동적인.
The deepest truth about the hippie lifestyle seems to be that the hippies are compulsive enjoyers. Condescending, condescending, condescending.
거들먹거리는, 잘난 체하는.
The work often takes an arrogant, condescending tone, yet it praises the virtue of humility. Convivial, convivial, convivial.
쾌활한, 명랑한.
Derrida maintains that this implicit prayer or appeal would be at work not only in benevolent or convivial conversation. Genial, affable, amiable, congenial. dearth, dearth, dearth.
부족, 기근.
The main features of our universe are its dearth of meaning and lack of discernible purpose. Scarcity, lack, shortage. Deign, deign, deign.
친히해주다.
In the days before the conclave, almost every cardinal who deigned to speak to the press declared that he was praying for guidance in choosing the successor to John Paul II. Omniscient, omniscient, omniscient.
모든 것을 다 아는. 전지한.
I do not pretend to be omniscient, but I am positive about this fact. Detrimental, detrimental, detrimental.
해로운.
Although there is ample evidence that flexible working hours benefit individuals, they quite possibly could be detrimental to the functioning of teams. Injurious, inimical. Disavow, disavow, disavow.
부인하다. 거부하다.
We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations. Disclaim, disown. Discomfit, discomfit, discomfit.
혼란스럽게 만들다. 좌절시키다.
While it's natural for the usage of pronouns to evolve, just as all language evolves, it can be discomfiting when the rules about how to use them start to shift. Efficacious, efficacious, efficacious.
효능이 높은.
Minor key songs prove particularly efficacious for the doleful moods. Entangle, entangle, entangle.
얽어매다.
Algorithms are entangled with too much data. Intertwine, tangle. Fixture, fixture, fixture.
고정된 요소.
Artificial sweeteners seem to be a fixture with nearly every dinner table in America. Fretful, fretful, fretful.
초조해하는.
Being out of harm's way makes the job less fretful in some respects, but more so in others. Unsettled, uneasy, distressed. Desultory, desultory, desultory.
산만한. 두서없는.
Bear with his occasionally desultory dialogue, and you may well come to the conclusion that this long-winded playwright is one of the most inventive, scholarly, and vastly challenging voices on the current theatrical scene. Discursive, rambling, random. Giddy, giddy, giddy.
들떠있는. 경솔한.
The guy is giddy with vanity these days and boasting that he is sure to be a star. Funnel, funnel, funnel.
깔때기. 깔때기 모양으로 하다.
A tornado is a narrow funnel cloud extending down from a cumulonimbus cloud. Horticulture, horticulture, horticulture.
원예학.
They are known as hellebores to those who are well versed in horticulture. Idyllic, idyllic, idyllic.
목가적인. 전원해.
They quickly have 4 children and build what appears to be an idyllic life. Impulsive, impulsive, impulsive.
충동적인.
The more a psychopath feels socially isolated, sad, and alone, the higher their risk for violence and impulsive and reckless behavior. Impetuous, hasty, spontaneous. In tandem, in tandem, in tandem.
나란히. 협력하여.
This idea mimics the way flocks of starlings fly in tandem. Incompetence, incompetence, incompetence.
무능함.
We now have learnt that nothing a person ever does is really his fault, but due to repressions and inhibitions derived from parental incompetence or undeveloped opportunities and glands. Ineptitude, incapability, incapacity,